Day 3 of the Itchen Way. Starting off at the mill, city mill in the middle of Winchester. I'm going to walk out to Itchen Abbas. See how far we go. Don't have too far to go. Big problem with getting out there is public transport. There's only a bus every 3 hours, so it's either bus it back or walk. I'm probably going to walk back, take a short cut back, cut off a big corner. So we'll see how far we get. But I'm going to start here. So I will speak to you in a moment once we head out of Winchester. Cut to the outskirts now, which is past through Winham, and walking along a path that's a little bit overgrown, but not too bad. Gone for the trousers now because it's now October, well, the start of October. It's quite warm, but it's quite mild. Might have to hit mid-layer in a bit. Walking beside a fishery, so with a big fence and bushes, so you can't see the river. I mean, got a lot to say about that really, but I'm making another video about river access, which I've done quite a bit of research for. I'm also going to start make some videos on trig points in Hampshire, so look out for those. Don't know whether they'll be shorts or just normal length videos. It's been raining quite a bit, so the path is wet, but I still went for my hiking trainers. Just find them really comfortable and really get the miles in on them. But I think it'll be hiking boots soon enough. Don't know if you can hear in the background, that's probably the M3, the A34, which will soon approach, hopefully walk under, get back out into the countryside. But yeah, no, I was planning to do this a lot sooner than now, but it's been the kids' summer holidays and then work, and the last week off the weather was just atrocious, so I wasn't coming out to do this section in heavy rain. So we'll see how we get on today. But yeah, as I said, it's basically as far as Itchen Abbas today, which isn't that far. It's just time constraints. And also the public transport from there isn't great, so we'll end up having to walk back, I think, depending on what time we get there. But hopefully next time I'll start from there and get to the end in Upner, and then I think I'll probably continue this series of river walks. Just been planning the River Beyond, which starts down at Titchfield Nature Reserve, so that should be a nice one too. Hopefully a nice autumnal walk. Alright, well, said there's not much to see along here because we're beside a fishery with a big hedge between us and the river. Just about to see the river through it. So we'll come back when we're hopefully the other side of the motorway. It's a bit more peaceful. Now we're under the A34. First bit. Look how low this bridge is. Not for tall people. Even have to duck. Need a torch in here. There's the other part of the A34. Look how high the river is as well, with all this rain. I can see this section being flooded and then you'd be in trouble. It'd be very difficult to get across. Whoa. Literally at the top there. Now where to go? tricky to see, just looking at OS maps. It must be this way. Yeah, this way. So the first part didn't look very walkable, but that looks right. Off we go. By this stage you should have saw my last shot, because I got a DJI Neo, if I can say it properly, drone. So that last shot was using that. Still haven't figured out the sound on it. I think it records on your mobile. I haven't tried that yet, but I'll give it a go. It took me a while to get it connected and things whenever I first got it, but Sammy figured it out. I might even do a review of it, although there's hundreds of reviews already. A lot of the reviews are by the technology guys who know these drones inside out. So maybe I should do one who's not really au fait with the operation of these things, because you can see what it will actually be like when you try it. So they're not the easiest. They make it seem very easy on the blogs and things. Vlog, sorry. And it apparently doesn't fly over water unless you've got a remote, so not a great for river walk. But you see me okay, the lights look great today. Just walking along this path, which is beside the M3. And then we'll cross over and start to head east. Basically we're going to get to the most northerly point of the River Itchen, which is near Kingsworthy. Ye old Kingsworthy. So yeah, we'll come back when we get up there. I think it should be crossing this anytime. Fulling Mill. How pretty is that? Is that builders in that house? Off we go. Another really pretty section, little bridges. Clear the water is. That's a stunning house. Don't make me film somebody's house that they're in their living room. Look at that though. Well, we have a information board here. It doesn't say the miles on these signs. Mill in Abbotsworthy. Mill in front of you is once a corn mill, now a private residence. Ahead of you is a ford across the river, which will have enabled horses and carts to cross the river. This leads to the site of Fulling Mill. Yeah, where we came from, we saw Fulling Mill. Abbotsworthy House up a hill. Haven't seen one person except for now. First person I've seen. Whereabouts? In the spooky tunnel. Obviously didn't want to film anything there. But just somebody walking the other way said, hello. And they went. And that was it. So, onwards, but that's the M3 done. Looks like we're heading into some, skirting around some fields. Yes. This could only mean one thing. Time for some face nettles. I've crossed the road there and carried on straight along this path, which follows the river. The Itchen Way goes like that way and into a place called Easton. So if you want to get a bite to eat or something, there's a couple of pubs and things there you could go via, but this route on the Alan King Way follows the river better. So I don't need to go into Easton, I've got food in my backpack. It just adds a load of road walking. I'd rather stick to the paths off road, so I'm going to stick to this path along the river. Even though you can't see the river at the minute, it's in there somewhere. But yeah, this is the route. Still the Itchen Way because we're following the Itchen, but it's just not on the Itchen Way footpath. But we are following the Alan King Way, which I've done another video on too. There we go, through the gate. This path's actually really nice. Don't know how long it'll last. We'll see. This is us back onto the Itchen Way. I don't know if you see the sign on that lamppost. But yeah, for the Alan King Way, I think we'll go this way. Now the city there. It's got stung in the leg too. But that's where we would have came from. And up here, see the Itchen Way sign there. Up here is the Church of St. Swithin's. Now there's a walk called the St. Swithin's Way, which, off the top of my head, I can't remember anything about it. How pretty that cottage is. But I'm going to put it down here, what it's all about. 1, 2, 3. And now you know. So that must end here. St. Swithin's Church. It's quite popular. It takes you on the Alan King Way, which I've done 2 sections of. Did that in spring and it was just mud. So I was planning to get back to it, but I wanted to get the Itchen Way done before it flooded in the winter. It's not possible. And naturally life took over. I didn't get a chance. So it is just the end of summer, and I've got one more section after this to do. I could have done all in one today, I just don't have the time. But yeah, if you want to see the Alan King videos, there's a link there. Have a look. It's basically me walking through muddy fields. Very entertaining stuff. Alright, well, we're just coming up to crossroads. Nice little monument. All me talking. It's meant to go left back here. Didn't see the sign. I'm saying it's so well signposted and I missed the sign. It's not very clever. Back we go. It's quite a busy road. Oh. Back we go. Oh well. It's very nice. Stop talking then and actually find my way the right way this time. And then it's this way. There's no Itchen Way signpost in this one. Oh, there it is there. Look, it's hidden. It's behind that hedge, so I couldn't see it. Alright, on we go then. Look, there's the sun. Yay! I'll need at least 10 million people to watch this video before I can buy that house. I'm finding myself a rope swing. I'm having a bacon and cheese thing, bacon and cheese turnover I got from the city mill in Winchester. But brilliant. Lovely view. A seat. What more could you ask for? Turn around through it. Well, I'll crack on, finish my lunch and then carry on. Not far to go now. So we're in Itchen Abbas. That's the Church of St. John's. That appears to be a Vauxhall Corsa, abandoned. It's pretty Norman church. So I'm going to walk down here and then call it a day and cut back to Winchester. To be another little mill. Look at that. Place called Itchen Abbas, but Avington, I suppose. So the walk continues this way. So I'll pick it up there. Probably park down there next time. Down in Itchen Abbas and then carry on that way. It's 8 miles to go, so might be able to finish it next time, depending on what time I get there. But yeah, I'll have to try and get a bus back to Itchen Abbas, so it depends on the bus times again. Next bus back from here is 3 hours to Winchester, so it's quicker to walk. So it's an hour and 20 minutes-ish to walk from here. Probably not video any of that because it's just walking along roads. So yeah, I'll see you in day 4. I mean, realistically, you could do this in 3 days. You start early, finish late. Even 2 days if you started very early, finish late. But take your time, enjoy it. It's really nice. Last section wasn't too much back and forwards across the river. Good bit long, but still nice. And the paths weren't really overgrown, which was good. A bit overgrown outside Winchester, but the rest of the way they were all right. So that was good. It's funny getting onto the Itchen Way bit, and that was a bit overgrown, as the Itchen Way seems to be, because it's not well travelled. And interesting to see the St. Swithin's Way as well. Also great to use the DJI Neo. Hopefully the shots come out well. You get to see them in this. Once I get to grips with it, I'm sure they'll get better anyway, but first time around, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, okay, well, I'll see you on day 4. Okay, map time. So this is the Winchester, this is the city mill where we started, and then we walked up alongside the river, kind of through Winchester Nature Reserve, and then along the road for a little bit, and then back into this area, which was a fishery with a big fence. You couldn't really see the river, just following a tree line. It's an industrial estate. Carried on, then we went onto the A34 at that point. And then this is where Foley Mill was, very nice along there. It could be flooded. And then Abbotsworthy, where there was a mill there. It's quite a nice house in Abbotsworthy too. And then round that road, little road section there, underneath the motorway bridge where I saw that one person. And then carried on across the farmer's field here where there was a farmer ploughing his field. It's quite nice. And then I diverted that way. I went along there instead of through Euston on the Alan King Way. I didn't really see the point of walking this bit because it was just through a village. I didn't need to. So I joined back here, and this is where I got lost. I went up there by accident, and then came back because the sign's there. That's the church there, St. Swithin's Church. And then I came along here. That's where I flew my drone back there too. We carried on. Stopped for lunch about there. And then got to Itchen Abbas. That was the church there. And walked across the river and called it a day there. So next time we'll start from there along the golf course and up. Only 8 miles to go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.